Observing the wonders of nature, particularly the sight of birds gracefully soaring through the skies, sparks a sense of curiosity within us. These avian creatures possess a unique trait. They are not only travelers but also architects of their own abodes. You will be very amazed to see the designs and nest constructs these creatures fabricate without any external assistance. In today's video, we will be showcasing 15 of the most astonishing nests crafted by these avian artisans. Join us on this exploration of the incredible homes birds create for themselves. Number 15. Bald Eagle Nest. Unveiling one of nature's grand architectural marvels, the title for one of the largest bird nests on a global scale rightfully belongs to a pair of bald eagles, possibly maintained and improved upon by their successors. Nestled near St. Petersburg, Florida, USA, this monumental structure boasts dimensions that are nothing short of awe-inspiring. A colossal 2.9 meters wide and extending an impressive 6 meters in depth. What adds to the staggering scale is the nest's weight, surpassing an incredible 2 tons, prompting contemplation about the strength of the tree that bears this avian masterpiece. A meticulous examination in 1963 unequivocally affirmed the nest's authenticity as a genuine creation of these majestic birds. What elevates this nesting endeavor to unparalleled heights is the collaborative effort exerted by the male and female eagles. Working in tandem, they engage in the meticulous collection of materials, adeptly arrange them, and strengthen their bond throughout the intricate construction process. Diverging from the practices of many other bird species, adult bald eagles exhibit a distinctive loyalty to their nests. Displaying a penchant for reusing the same nest each year, they contribute to its enhancement by incorporating 1 to 2 feet of new material, perpetuating the legacy of their familial line. The selection of materials for nest construction is a meticulous process, with interwoven sticks forming a robust foundation for the architectural marvel. The interior, designed for the ultimate comfort of their offspring, is delicately lined with grass, corn stalks, and other soft materials. Adding a touch of ingenuity, moss is strategically included to serve as a natural insect repellent, a thoughtful addition from the parental architects. This entire process, initiated 1 to 3 months before mating, stands as a crucial and intricate component of the majestic bald eagle's essential breeding cycle, underscoring the remarkable intelligence and foresight displayed by these iconic birds in crafting their extraordinary nests. Number 14. The Red Ovenbird, Rufus hornero. The red ovenbird proudly holds the title of the national bird for both Uruguay and Argentina. Originating from South America, these birds have seamlessly integrated into urban landscapes, becoming a familiar sight in cities and towns. Their remarkable nests, resembling miniature clay ovens, showcase their ability to adapt and thrive alongside humans. Devoted to a monogamous lifestyle, red ovenbird pairs work tirelessly to construct their nests, a process that spans approximately 2 weeks. During this period, these petite birds engage in a remarkable feat, manipulating around 2,000 mud pellets to form a dome weighing approximately 10 pounds. The initial cup-shaped structure evolves into a spherical form, featuring a circular entrance-exit on one side. The meticulous application of mud pellets not only imparts a smooth finish, but also serves a crucial purpose, ensuring the structural integrity of their home. Within this adobe abode, a second chamber is constructed, reaching 3/4 of the outer wall's height. This dual-chamber design provides an extra layer of security against predators. Intruders must navigate 2 intricate entrances to access the inner sanctum, creating a fortress-like environment for the red ovenbird and its offspring. This high-security nest is a testament to the dedication and intelligence of these loving birds. Year after year, they successfully raise their young in peace, creating a lasting legacy within the carefully crafted walls of their extraordinary homes. Number 13. Sociable Weaver. Diverging from the typical avian behavior observed in their counterparts, the sociable weaver stands out as a bird that remains committed to its nests throughout the entire year. These remarkable birds form colonies that range from as few as 10 to as extensive as 500 individuals, with their nests situated at astonishing heights. From a distance, these structures resemble small haystacks perched on trees or telephone poles, a visually striking spectacle that undoubtedly demands a significant amount of effort to construct. What makes the sociable weaver's nests even more intriguing is that they are meticulously crafted by the birds themselves, and yet they extend their hospitality to various other avian species. Functioning as communal nests, these structures provide shelter and shade to a diverse array of birds and fauna. A notable example comes from the Tswalu Kalahari Private Game Reserve in South Africa, where researchers discovered that the sociable weaver's nest chambers were utilized by an assortment of creatures, including paper wasps. In a symbiotic relationship, paper wasps build their nests beneath the sociable weavers, while other birds such as the acacia-pied barbet, ashy tit, and red-headed finch find refuge in these intricate abodes without contributing to their creation. Beyond avian occupants, larger animals like baboons and slender mongoose utilize these nests as strategic locations for foraging. Even wildcats, including leopards and cheetahs, either take refuge within them or perch atop to gain a superior vantage point of the surrounding landscape. Remarkably, these colossal thatch-like nests endure for many years, proving spacious enough to accommodate over 100 pairs of birds across multiple generations simultaneously. The sociable weaver's ability to construct such enduring and inclusive habitats is undeniably impressive, showcasing nature's intricate tapestry of interdependence and cohabitation. Number 12. Montazuma oropendola. Meet the Montazuma oropendola, a striking New World bird that boasts a penchant for crafting hanging nests. This avian resident, named after the Aztec Emperor Montezuma II, is a vibrant sight in Mexico, Panama, Honduras, Costa Rica, and Nicaragua. Its head is adorned with bright colors, while brown and yellow feathers characterize its body. What sets the Montezuma oropendola apart is not just its appearance, but also its distinctive and resonant song, well known throughout its habitat. The real spectacle, however, lies in the hanging nests these birds meticulously construct. Colonies of these nests can be found clustering together, with as many as 170 hanging from trees in a confined area. Remarkably, unlike many of its avian counterparts, the Montezuma oropendola has a zero-tolerance policy for avian parasites. Additionally, it displays an aggressive stance in defending its territory. The level of aggression exhibited by these birds is noteworthy, with males engaging in intense competition for hierarchical dominance and breeding rights, a behavior more commonly associated with mammals than birds. This territorial protectiveness serves a purpose, as it minimizes the likelihood of symbiotic defenses with other species against predators. Interestingly, despite their aggressive nature, Montezuma oropendolas often select nesting sites in close proximity to wasps. This strategic decision allows the wasps to handle a significant portion of the defensive duties, affording the birds the luxury of focusing on nurturing and feeding their young in a relatively tranquil environment. Number 11. European bee-eater. These vibrant petite birds, known as bee-eaters, exhibit a fascinating nesting behavior. Preferring sandy banks, especially along river shores, they commence their burrowing activities at the onset of May, akin to the habits of rabbits. Similar to rabbits, bee-eaters create relatively long tunnels within the sandy banks, where they carefully lay a clutch of 5 to 8 eggs. During this nesting period, both the male and female actively participate in caring for the eggs, forming a devoted partnership. This involves shared responsibilities of feeding and roosting as a couple, a testament to their cooperative parenting. The attentive care for their brood spans approximately 3 weeks. In the intricate dance of courtship, the male bee-eater takes on the role of the provider. He diligently locates and delivers food to the female, presenting her with the larger items while consuming the smaller ones himself. Their diet primarily consists of insects, with a notable preference for bees, wasps, and hornets. Remarkably, before consumption, they skillfully remove the stings from their prey. Monogamous by nature, most male bee-eaters prefer a single partner, demonstrating a high level of attentiveness during the breeding season. These enchanting birds thrive in warmer climates, spanning across southern Europe, parts of North Africa, and Western Asia. Notably migratory, they embark on journeys to tropical Africa for the winter season, marking yet another remarkable aspect of their fascinating life cycle. Number 10. Vogal bowerbird. The gardener bird, also known as the Vogal bowerbird, is a fascinating native species found in western New Guinea. Measuring approximately 10 inches, this medium-sized bird lives up to its name by showcasing impressive gardening and architectural skills. The centerpiece of their abilities lies in the creation of bowers, cone-shaped huts that serve as their homes. These structures, reaching up to 40 inches in height and 60 inches in diameter, are ingeniously constructed around a central support of two long sticks, resembling basic human structures. Once the bower is established, the male bowerbird transforms the area in front of its dwelling into a 3-foot square garden, meticulously layering moss. The artistic flair doesn't stop there. The bird embellishes its abode with colorful additions like beetle shells, flowers, fruit, and leaves. This carefully arranged showcase serves a crucial purpose, attracting a potential female mate. The bowerbird takes cues from its environment, incorporating rare and unusual items into its creation. This unique behavior has given rise to a fascinating avian fashion industry, where trends evolve based on the availability and desirability of specific treasures. Successful bower designs become a magnet for other males, leading to a dynamic cycle of trends influenced by supply, demand, and the rarity of these treasures. If a male bowerbird succeeds in impressing a female with its artistic garden, the two will mate, and the male will embark on the journey of creating a new bower, starting the cycle anew. Number 9. Ruby-throated hummingbird. The enchanting beauty of the hummingbird's nest is a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship of the female bird. This petite marvel is a creation entirely orchestrated by the female, showcasing her distinct taste in design and construction. In this avian love story, the male hummingbird plays a minimal role, limited to the act of mating, with no involvement in selecting the nesting site, gathering materials, or caring for the chicks post-hatch. A classic example of an absent father. Contrasting the male's relatively laid-back role, the female hummingbird dedicates several hours a day, spanning up to 7 days, meticulously collecting an array of materials for her carefully planned nest. Her resourcefulness shines as she seeks out bits of moss, lichen, plant down from thistles, dandelions, or cattails, spider silk, cotton fibers, small bark fragments, leaves, feathers, fuzz, and fur. As a solo mom, she weaves these diverse materials into a dense cup, creating a visually stunning, decorated nest that acts as a protective camouflage from the outside world. What makes her creation even more remarkable is its thoughtful design, intended to safeguard the eggs from tipping in high winds. The incorporation of spider silk adds elasticity, allowing the nest to expand as her tiny ones grow. In essence, the female hummingbird emerges not only as a diligent and hardworking provider, but also as a true genius of nature. Her innate ability to fashion a nest that combines aesthetics with functionality showcases the brilliance of this tiny bird in ensuring the safety and well-being of her future offspring. Number 8. Swallow. The swallow, a globally ubiquitous bird, has made its home on every continent, even making appearances in Antarctica. Coexisting with humans for ages, these avian creatures have earned their place, particularly as insect eaters that play a crucial role in crop preservation. Beyond their ecological significance, swallows have achieved mythical status, featuring prominently in the folklore of various cultures, including classical Rome. Sailors, too, have regarded them as harbingers of good fortune, to the extent that circumnavigating the globe entitled "A Royal Navy Sailor to Bear a Swallow Tattoo on His Arm as a Badge of His Extensive Maritime Journey." In the natural realm, swallow nests are marvels made of mud, or intricately tunneled into soft surfaces on cliff faces. Unfortunately, the encroachment of human activities and habitat destruction has pushed many swallow species perilously close to extinction. However, some species have adapted differently, forsaking natural nesting in favor of human-made structures. An exemplar is the house martin, which takes residence in barns and church spires, showcasing a remarkable shift in nesting behavior. The challenge of dwindling habitats has prompted conservation efforts, with specially designed swallow nests constructed to provide these legendary yet endangered birds a fighting chance at survival. It's a testament to our shared responsibility to protect and preserve the natural world, ensuring that the swallow's presence, both ecological and symbolic, endures for generations to come. Number 7. Great Hornbill. Much like the industrious woodpecker, the great hornbill also selects tree cavities or rock crevices as nesting spots. With a unique twist, these cavities are almost entirely sealed shut, except for a narrow vertical slit. This seemingly unusual arrangement serves a crucial purpose. When anticipating the hatching of their chicks, the female hornbill willingly seals herself inside the nest. This protective measure shields both the female and her offspring from potential threats. While the opening to the cavity is wide enough for passing food through, it remains narrow enough to bar entry to potential predators, including monkeys, raptors, and other threats that prey on eggs and young birds. Despite being a sizable bird fully capable of constructing its own nest, the great hornbill often opts for an abandoned woodpecker nest, one that has been enlarged by fungus. Once the discerning female has approved of her chosen dwelling and settled in comfortably, the male hornbill takes charge of making improvements. He brings lumps of soil moistened with his saliva, occasionally mixed with droppings, chewed wood, and bark. Collaboratively, the pair constructs a wall of mud, with the male working from the outside and the female from the inside. Once the wall is complete, the female finds herself confined within the nest, with only a small hole connecting her to the outside world, through which the male delivers food and communication. Remarkably, the female doesn't appear to suffer from claustrophobia, showcasing the adaptive nature of these birds in creating a secure and protected environment for their upcoming family. Number 6. Woodpecker. Woodpeckers, a diverse group of birds with vibrant and colorful plumage, predominantly inhabit forests and woodland environments, creating a spectacle with their distinctive behaviors. Renowned for their characteristic foraging technique, these small birds use their strong beaks to explore tree trunks and branches, communicating through rhythmic drumming that resonates audibly across considerable distances. Nesting and roosting are integral aspects of woodpecker life, and their choice of abode is typically the result of meticulous selection. The male woodpecker takes charge, often with occasional assistance from the female who signals her approval through tapping. They prefer dead trees or sections of live trees that have met their end as ideal nesting sites. Collaboratively, the pair weaves together a nest using straw, grass, feathers, and bits of bark. Employing their breast, the birds intricately intertwined these materials, creating a robust structure that showcases their architectural finesse. Notably, feathers are strategically placed within the nest's bowl, enhancing its overall design. Once their nests have served their purpose, woodpeckers do not cling sentimentally to these creations. Instead, these abandoned nests become highly sought-after residences for other cavity nesting birds, contributing to the ecological recycling of these habitats. Globally, there are approximately 200 distinct woodpecker species, each playing a unique role in the ecosystems they inhabit. It's noteworthy that woodpeckers avoid extreme polar regions, as well as locations such as Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea, and Madagascar. These avian architects, with their unique behaviors and vibrant presence, weave themselves into the rich tapestry of ecosystems across diverse habitats worldwide. From their rhythmic drumming communication to their meticulous nest-building practices, woodpeckers stand as fascinating contributors to the natural symphony of the natural world. Before we move on, here's today's subscriber's pick. Observe this photograph capturing the nest of a weaver bird. This vibrant and vivid yellow bird engages in the intricate construction of its nest to attract a potential mate. Surprisingly, it's the male's responsibility to build this elaborate structure during the mating season. While the weaver bird initiates the basic framework, the entire process is remarkably complex. The nesting season for weaver birds commences in August and concludes in February, making it a lengthy endeavor. By March, one can imagine these industrious birds might be eager for a well-deserved break. The nest itself is a sophisticated creation, starting with the bird tying a knot using a long blade of grass. Subsequently, the weaver meticulously weaves strips of grass, leaves, twigs, and roots using its beak and feet, ultimately forming a ball-shaped nest that hangs from a tree. The weaver's robust, conical beak plays a crucial role in cutting the materials required, and with dexterity from its feet, the bird can tie intricate knots in the nest material, enhancing its security. Not only is the weaver bird intelligent and resourceful, but it also works at an impressive speed, completing a nest in just 2 days. Remarkably, the nest is touted to be 100% waterproof and resilient enough to withstand violent storms, showcasing the remarkable talents of this avian architect. Share your thoughts on this bird's nest in the comments below. We're eager to hear your insights. Number 5. Australian malleefowl nests. Birds, particularly these mound-building Australian species, showcase remarkable ingenuity in nest construction. These nests are not just ordinary, they are substantial, often reaching dimensions of 10 feet in width and over 2 feet in height. In the realm of these mound builders, the malleefowl stands out, forming lifelong bonds and sharing the responsibilities when it comes time to lay eggs. During the nesting process, it's the male malleefowl that takes charge, utilizing its robust legs to gather dry leaves and sand, meticulously shaping the mound. The female then steps in, laying eggs in a cavity at the mound's top, which is subsequently covered with additional leaf debris. This nesting technique serves more than one purpose. Beyond protecting the eggs from predators, the decomposing vegetation generates heat, effectively incubating the eggs. The male plays a vital role in maintaining the optimum temperature for incubation. Depending on the ambient temperature, he adjusts the mound by adding or removing materials to regulate the warmth. He can also cool the eggs by dispersing and rearranging the decomposing vegetation. This meticulous temperature control is a continuous task for the male. After approximately 2 months, the chicks hatch unaided. Remarkably, they exhibit early independence, being capable of walking as soon as they emerge from the eggshells and achieving flight within a day. The malleefowl's nesting strategy, a testament to adaptability and survival, showcases the intricate balance between nature's design and the instinctual behaviors of these remarkable Australian birds. Number 4. Horned coot. Similar to a meticulously crafted floating raft, the nest of the horned coot is a testament to resilience, designed to withstand the fluctuating environments often encountered on water. This unique bird, found in lakes in the northwest of Argentina, southwest of Bolivia, and northeastern Chile, has adapted to altitudes ranging from 3,000 to 5,200 meters above sea level. Much like the European bee-eater, the horned coot is a monogamous bird that occasionally breeds in colonies, with some groups comprising up to 80 pairs. The male of the species, slightly larger than the female with an average length of up to 62 centimeters and a reported body mass of around 2 kilograms, takes part in constructing massive nests. These nests are predominantly made from pebbles, forming artificial islands that emerge at the water surface, typically located about 40 meters from the lake shore where they breed. The pebbles are arranged to create an island covered with algae, serving as the nest. Due to the substantial amount of pebbles used, these nests can weigh as much as 1.5 tons, an impressive feat. Breeding from November to January, the horned coot diligently refurbishes its living quarters each season, ensuring a sturdy and suitable environment for its offspring. In the challenging high-altitude lakes of South America, the horned coot's nest-building prowess stands out as a remarkable adaptation to its unique habitat. Number 3. African jakana. In a departure from the typical breeding scenario observed in most species, the female of this bird is larger than the male and engages with multiple mates. Intriguingly, it is the male who assumes the responsibility of caring for the offspring, presenting a unique reproductive dynamic. This distinctive system has evolved due to a combination of 2 factors. The lakes where they reside are abundant in resources, minimizing the energy required by the female in producing each egg. Additionally, the eggs can be efficiently incubated by a parent of either gender. This adaptability proves advantageous, as the male is entrusted with the task of incubating the eggs. Once the chicks hatch, he carries them under his wings, providing warmth and protection until they are nearly 3 weeks old. This unusual breeding strategy is widespread throughout sub-Saharan Africa, where these birds lay brown glossy eggs with irregular black markings. The nest, a simple yet effective structure made from aquatic vegetation, is designed to float on water. If situated close to the water's edge, the nest is partially submerged, and if in deeper water, it rests on a small, floating raft-like creation also crafted from vegetation. This innovative approach to reproduction showcases the adaptability of these birds to their aquatic habitats. Number 2. Pendulin tit. If Burlington is looking for a masterclass in textile finesse, they might want to take a page from the Pendulin tit's playbook. These birds don't just build nests, they create architectural wonders. Picture this. One species goes all in, featuring a deceptive entrance on top, with the real secret interior tucked away beneath a cleverly concealed sticky flap. And the construction materials? Nothing short of a sophisticated blend of animal hair, wool, soft plants, and yes, even spider webs. The Pendulin tit's nests are a testament to avian craftsmanship at its finest, but here's where it gets even more fascinating. These nests, with their intricate design, have transcended their avian purpose throughout history. Humans have repurposed them into more than just cozy homes for birds. Imagine a bygone era where these ingeniously crafted structures doubled as fashionable handbags, and believe it or not, children's slippers. The Pendulin tits don't just build nests. They weave a legacy of creativity and utility that spans both the avian and human worlds. It's a fascinating tale of how nature's artistry can influence and inspire even the most unexpected aspects of human life. Number 1. Hammerkop. The nest-building endeavors of hammerkops in central Mali offer a captivating spectacle, resembling the collaborative nature often observed in human construction projects. What distinguishes these avian architects is the remarkable magnitude of their structures and the evident teamwork involved, echoing the intricate communication seen in human collaborations. Notably, both members of the pair contribute to the construction process, showcasing a remarkable level of coordination. Taking a lead role in this construction project is the female hammerkop, dedicating a substantial amount of time to the task, particularly during the early morning hours. The nests, with their awe-inspiring size, are not only substantial but also constructed year-round, setting them apart from other avian abodes. In fact, these enclosed structures are so spacious that they could comfortably accommodate a human, a testament to the architectural prowess of these birds. Each pair of hammerkops engages in the creation of up to 5 nests annually, utilizing them for relatively short periods. Interestingly, they exhibit a propensity to revisit previously occupied nests or embark on renovations of old ones, showcasing a unique aspect of their nesting behavior. The height of the nest varies, influenced by the suitability of the site, while the direction of the entrance hole is determined by the position of the tree. The hammerkop, distinguished by its characteristic brown plumage and hammer-shaped head, holds a legendary status in Africa. However, this bird is not merely revered, it is also associated with superstitions. Considered a harbinger of bad omens related to lightning, leprosy, and even death. As a result, encountering this mysterious bird might be regarded with caution and avoidance in certain cultures, adding an element of intrigue to its presence in the African landscape. The hammerkop's nesting behavior, coupled with its cultural significance, presents a fascinating interplay between nature and human beliefs, offering a deeper appreciation for the avian world and its symbolic connections. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.